Here's the thing. There is now no doubt that the gravest security and civilizational threat that we face is from the climate crisis itself, a threat multiplier at every level. And yet on that score, our political leaders are acting like a sorry bunch of surrender monkeys. And it's not just President Trump and his brutal rollbacks of climate action south of the border. Our own federal and provincial governments are pathetically walking away from their climate commitments. Our official climate plans are in a shambles and riddled with incoherence as our governments, with decisions that in the year 2025 can only be described as acts of arson, continue to approve new fossil fuel projects while abandoning carbon pricing and replacing it with nothing, and second guessing and walking back other promised climate policies. Like, the defeatism is hard to take. The solutions to the climate crisis, to mass electrifying our society, are sitting on a silver platter, waiting to be deployed at speed and scale. But instead, we've been subjected to painful incrementalism, a slow march towards decarbonization that is not only failing to bend the emissions curve at the pitch and pace required, but additionally keeps giving the fossil fuel industry time to regroup, forcing us to waste time and resources re-prosecuting fights that we've already won. Like, just witness the industry's relentless efforts to roll back municipal prohibitions on gas use in new buildings, or the auto industry's recent efforts to repeal the zero-emission vehicle mandate, or the continuous efforts of the industry to secure yet another fossil fuel pipeline or to stave off an oil and gas emissions cap. The climate movement ends up stuck in rearguard actions in this deadly version of Groundhog Day. It's the climate crisis that is cooking people to death in record-breaking heat domes, as happened to over 600 British Columbians in the space of 1 week 4 years ago. As The Guardian recently reported, heat kills about 20 times more people than terror attacks and about 6 times more than war and armed conflicts. It's the climate crisis that is displacing millions of people globally. It's the climate crisis that will wreak havoc with our food and water systems and upend our healthcare system. It's the climate crisis that is killing people and destroying homes with floods and hurricanes. And it's escalating climate-induced wildfires and the burning of fossil fuels that's killing millions of people a year from air pollution. So why must it be so bloody hard to spend what it takes to confront the real emergency?